What's up guys, Cornelius here, and today we're going to be talking about, talking on camera, how to talk to a camera. So let's get started. To some people, looking down a lens is like looking down the barrel of a gun. It terrifies them. Looking down a lens, it doesn't exactly terrify me, but that could be because I know I'm going to go and edit it and fix any problems that I have later. And that's the first thing you kind of got to remember, is that it's going to be able to be edited. It's not like speaking to a live audience. You're actually going to have a chance to go edit it and fix any problems that you make. So the first thing is, don't apologize for your inadequacies to talk to the camera, or that you don't think that you know the subject well enough to actually be making a video about it. This is something that super bugs me, and you've got to remember that people aren't there, they aren't watching the video for your inadequacies. They're not there to see you talk about that. They're there because they actually want to learn something that you're making a video teaching them how to do. Before you even end up going on camera, you're going to want to plan it out, because prior preparation and planning prevents pretty poor performance. So some people like to write a full-on script and then have a teleprompter or something to tell them exactly what they're going to say and when they're going to say it. But what I tend to do is I just write down basic bullet points, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many points you're going to try and talk about, and then that way you know where your starting point is, where you're going to go to, and how you're going to end. The next thing is genuine enthusiasm. Make sure that you're talking about something that you are genuinely enthusiastic about, because if I'm just kind of like talking like this, like, so today we're going to be talking about how to talk to camera. Or if I'm like, what's up guys, Cornelius here. Today we're going to be talking about how to talk to the camera. You can see that enthusiasm, it definitely comes through to the camera. The next thing is, talk about something that you are competent in, something that you know the ins and outs of. So for myself, when I'm making videos, I'm talking about filmmaking, cameras, all that sort of stuff, because that is something that I know, and I know basically, like, if I don't have a script to explain something like what this lens does and what 2.8 aperture does, I know that I can actually explain that to you guys because I fully understand it and I am competent. So as you're actually talking to the camera, you're going to want to slow down, because things fly through your head really fast and you just start to speak really, really fast and faster and faster and faster. And kind of people don't understand that sometimes. They kind of get lost as your words start to blend together, you start to mumble. Nobody wants to see that, so make sure that you slow down, think about everything you're actually saying to the camera. And probably the biggest thing is confidence, because if I'm talking to the camera kind of like this and my hands are in front of the camera and you can't hear anything that I'm saying because I don't really want to be here and I'm terrified, nobody wants that. They want to see someone who is confident and competent in what they are actually doing and what they are saying. The last thing is practice. Nobody is ever going to be perfect at talking to the camera. No one's going to be absolutely enthusiastic, talking through their words nicely to the camera the first time. But as you start to talk and make more and more videos, and you're editing those videos and you see how you're talking, how you're explaining stuff, you kind of are able to know, okay, I need to say this sort of thing, do it this way, and you learn how to talk to the camera. And after a certain amount of time of making those videos, it starts to become kind of like you're talking to a friend, like an old buddy. And also the best time to do that is just as you're starting out, because there's not going to be anyone down in that comment section kind of saying, yo, you're rubbish, man. And that sort of thing can absolutely crush new people when they first start to talk to cameras. So make sure that you kind of start off doing it, and before like your YouTube channel explodes or whatever. And that way there's no one going to be criticizing you, and you can actually learn how to talk to the camera better. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. We have videos coming out every single week on different filmmaking, cinematography, all that sort of stuff. So if you like that sort of thing, be sure to hit the subscribe button and make sure you've got the notification bell on so you never miss another video. See you guys next time.